Welcome back to Trash Tier Tactics, where I present the best. You know what I mean, guys? I will be giving you guys the absolute worst of the worst here. In Trash Tier Tactics, we'll be viewing some really bad players so that we can feel better about ourselves. Am I right? Am I right? Actually, honestly, it's to see what these guys are doing, what they could do better, and perhaps even improve our own gameplay. I know a lot of you guys are not necessarily the best players. And by best players, I mean you're not 10K rated and up. So, for that reason, we will be watching these 4K rated players. We will talk about what they're doing and how they could do it better. Now, we do have a Goblin Barrel coming out from our blue player, Valley. His opponent, Chachito, in the top red, does have an attack coming in here. Now, Valley does have a level 6 Valkyrie. It is under-leveled, but it's still a perfect card for the counter against a witch. Now, these level 6 minions, they are a perfect counter once again as well, but the levels just aren't going to be working in blue players' favor. However, Chachito does have quite a journey ahead of him, as he does have a Hog Rider, and Valley does have a Barrel. So both of these guys do have a way to hit the tower. We're just going to have to see which one of them's defense is a little bit better, as Chachito, he does have a witch. Doesn't look like he has a spell to deal with the Goblin Barrel. So he's going to have to take damage on his tower. So ideally, you want like a Log, a Barbarian Barrel, maybe even an Electric Spirit to reduce the possibility and damage on your tower. Valkyrie works quite well as well. If you place her like right at the top of the key. So like if you see where the this arrow is right here, I don't know if you can see that. It's like right above. Anyway, you put it in the right spot. She'll basically defend the tower really well. Same thing with Hunter. You put him in the back of the tower, and he'll shoot in a way that hits all of the goblins. So you don't take, I think you take like no damage on your tower if you time it perfectly. So there are ways to prevent Goblin Barrel damage to your tower. You don't necessarily just need Log. So I know a lot of people do run Log for that reason. And the same thing with Skeleton Barrel. A lot of people will run Log for those cards, but like I said, there are options here, guys. Now, we do have an evil baby dragon coming in here with Barbarians. Barbarians is probably Chachito's weakest card in his entire arsenal. Public service announcement: if you do use Barbarians, drop them. You have no reason to use them. They are by far the worst card in the game, alongside Barbarian Hut. Barbarians in this game are treated like absolutely the degenerates. Supercell has no respect for Barbarians in this game. They love... Dude, this tower, like... The battle healer won't die. He's level 10. Are you guys watching this with me? Can we actually go back for a second here? Look at this battle healer. Bro, he's taking actually no damage. I don't think the tower could kill him. Bro, was he getting hit by the Valkyrie too? I don't think so. I don't think he's getting hit by the Valkyrie too. But if she was getting hit by the... But look, I think she is getting hit by the Valkyrie and the tower. But the Valkyrie just does no damage at level 6. Brother, are we joking right now? Valley has been playing... Okay, here's the thing. Valley is a better player. Like, without a doubt in my mind, Valley has been playing a lot better in this matchup. However, Valley's cards are just really low level. This battle healer just will not die, man. If I was Chachito, bro, I would be rotating battle healers all game. That would be my only goal. Brother, this is so funny to watch. I wonder if you can make, like, a cheese deck for these level ranges. You know what I mean? Just level your battle healer, like, level 12, and then let it roll. God, if he loses his King Tower simply because his battle healer is unkillable, then I will be... This is so funny. This is why I love Trash Tier Tactics, bro. There's just so much nonsense like this. Like, what are you even supposed to do? Inferno Tower on the back end there. This guy is desperately trying to hold on to dear life right here. When we see a fireball, he needs to counterattack. He needs to find some way to counterattack, but he just has no damage output against his battle healer. There it is! He's going all in! He's going all in! I don't think it's worth it, man. You should have dropped... Oh my God, it worked out! Are we kidding me? Oh my God, what? I cannot believe that... I have to rewatch this. Bro... Valley taking the gamble of an absolute lifetime right here, picking up a freaking lottery ticket on his way home because this guy is lucky. Here's the battle healer. She's very slow. Now, this attack, let me just point something out right here, okay? This is a very good attack by Valley, okay? Just let's look at his elixir. He's got 8 elixir, okay? He just needs 7 for the attack and 10 for the defense, okay? We're talking 4 plus 3 for barrel plus hog. That's 7 for the attack, but he needed to defend against this battle healer that's coming in here. Now, let's watch. Battle healer dropped, right? Now, Chachito doesn't have elixir, so this is good for our blue player right here. Now, this is so dangerous because the left side tower has so much HP. Now, Chachito doesn't not have a spell. His best bet right now is to drop the archers far away so that they can do their power shots, okay? He has to drop the archers. If even to drop the archers for the attack on the left side here, honestly, probably better going for the attack with the archers than anything else. Okay, so here's what I would do. I would drop the archers on offense right away, mini P.E.K.K.A on defense. Let the mini P.E.K.K.A get eaten by the skeletons. And in that time, you're hoping to God that this guy doesn't have the DPS, because realistically, it's those skeletons that do the damage. Now let's watch. Archers are dropped little bit too far. Little bit too far. The minions on defense here. I don't know how this guy rotated. Hold on. We're in X3 elixir. I guess he does have the elixir to rotate. Okay, so he gets the minions out in time. Hold on, though. That's crazy, dude. And the DPS from those skeletons, though. My God. Like, I cannot. Bro, that was so crazy. Trash tier tactics, guys. I'm telling you, man. These games are so much more fun to watch than the actual pro games. But the pro games, there's more on the line. So it's a tough call, man. Man, what do you guys think of trash tier tactics, by the way? Are these more fun to watch for you? Because are you learning a thing or two, by the way? Because, I want to know. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. Subscribe and see you in the next.